find another one prettier than you. I'll find another one prettier than you. I'll find another one prettier than you. Skip-to-ma-loo, my darling. Hey, hey, skip-to-ma-loo. Hey, hey, skip-to-ma-loo. Hey, hey, skip-to-ma-loo. Skip-to-ma-loo, my darling.
Hey, how about that? Right good? Yeah, we've got Pete Seeger here with us today on Sesame Street, and are we going to have a good time? Huh? Okay, good. Okay, Pete, why don't you tell us something about the banjo?
Well, I tell you that long ago, people had to play their own music. They didn't have television. You like to play banjo too, don't you? And they didn't have radios, and they didn't have movies. And you might think people didn't have any music. But in nearly every family, there was somebody that could sing a song or play some instrument. Might be a harmonica, or some kind of instrument. Might have been a harp or a drum or a whistle. And a banjo is just one of a lot of instruments in our country. You know, banjos originally came from Africa. And to play it, it's not hard. Watch me, I'll show you how to play a banjo. You pick one string, and then you pick another. And then you add a little note with a thumb. It's a short string. And then you get some notes with your left hand. Then you get the different notes by sliding up around up here. Watch. Cats in the cream jar, what'll I do? Cats in the cream jar, what'll I do? Cats in the cream jar, what'll I do? Skip-to-ma-loo, my darling. Hey, hey, skip-to-ma-loo. Hey, hey, skip-to-ma-loo. Hey, hey, skip-to-ma-loo. Skip-to-ma-loo, my darling. Flies in the sugar bowl, shoo, shoo, shoo. Flies in the sugar bowl, shoo, shoo, shoo. Flies in the sugar bowl, shoo, shoo, shoo. Skip-to-ma-loo, my darling. Hey, hey, skip-to-ma-loo. Hey, hey, skip-to-ma-loo. Hey, hey, skip-to-ma-loo. One more time. Hey, hey, skip-to-ma-loo. Hey, hey, skip-to-ma-loo. Hey, hey, skip-to-ma-loo. Skip-to-ma-loo, my darling.
Hey!
That's terrific.
I'll tell you another thing they used to do in the old days. They made up songs about things that happened. In the old days, a lot of people didn't know how to read, and they got their news by listening to a song. Something happens, and somebody makes a song about it, and one person teaches a song to another, and little by little, the news gets around the country. And there's a famous man. He worked on the railroad, and they say he was stronger than any other man. But one day, the boss of the railroad brought around a machine and said, this machine can do more work than you can, so I'm going to fire you and have the machine take it. And John Henry said there wasn't any machine that was stronger than he was, so they had a race, and this is the story. You listen to the story, and then you can help me sing the last line. John Henry was about 2 days old, sitting on his papa's knee. He picks up a hammer, a little piece of steel, cried, a hammer's gonna be the death of me, Lord, Lord. Hammer's gonna be the death of me. The captain, he said to John Henry, gonna bring me a steam drill around. I'm gonna bring a steam drill out on the job. I'm gonna whop that steel on down, down, down. Try whop that steel on down. Sing it again. Oh, whop that steel on down, down, down. Whop that steel on. John Henry said to his captain, a man ain't nothing but a man. But before I'd let your steam drill beat me down, I'd die with a hammer in my hand, Lord, Lord. I would die with a hammer in my hand. Sing it again. I'd die with a hammer in my hand, Lord, Lord. Die with a hammer in my hand. Invented the steam drill, he thought he was mighty fine. But John Henry drove 15 feet and the steam drill only made 9, Lord, Lord. Steam drill only made 9. Said the steam drill only made 9, Lord, Lord. Steam drill only made 9. John Henry hammered in the mountain. His hammer was striking fire. He worked so hard, he broke his poor heart, and he laid down his hammer and he died. He laid down his hammer and he died. Said he laid down his hammer and he died, Lord, Lord. Lay down his hammer and... John Henry had a little woman. Her name was Polly Ann. John Henry took sick and went to his bed, and Polly Ann drove steel like a man, Lord, Lord. Polly Ann drove steel like a man. Try singing it. Polly Ann drove steel like a man, Lord, Lord. Polly Ann drove steel like a man. So every Monday morning, when the bluebird began to sing, you can hear John Henry a mile or more. You can hear John Henry's hammer ring. You can hear John Henry's hammer ring. You can hear John Henry's hammer ring, ring, ring. Hear John Henry's hammer ring.
Listen, now we've done all that work. Everybody rest up and listen to these messages about the letter A.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the capital letter A. Next to it is the small letter A. Many words begin with this letter. Alligator, for instance. An alligator is an American reptile, similar to the crocodile, but having a shorter and flatter head. They have also been known to be extremely dangerous.
A, 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 A,
Dumb.
Hey, Ernie. Hey, Ernie, what's the matter?
What's the matter?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the dumb TV. It's been going A like that for 4 days. It's on all the channels. It's driving me absolutely bananas.
Well, look, now, maybe we can fix it now. I'll turn off the set, and you go back there and see if anything's wrong, okay? Okay.
Hey,
What?
I found an acorn back there.
An acorn.
Yeah. Looky here. Here's a can of apricots. How about that?
A can of apricots.
Yeah. Ah,
What?
here's an apron.
An apron.
Yeah, see that?
It's a nice fit.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Ooh, there's an ape.
An ape?
Yes, an ape. Ah, looky here.
Looky where?
There's an A.
An A. Well, now, there's your trouble. You see, you had all those A things in there. Now, come on back here, and I'll turn on the set and see if anything's, if it's gotten better, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
B, B,
Oh, look.
B,
I'm sorry, Ernie. I thought that I fixed it, you know.
B,
Oh, excuse me, Bert. Thank you for fixing this up.
B,
Fixing the set. It's just like it was before, except it's a letter B now instead of the letter A.
Yeah,
B,
isn't that beautiful?
B, B, B,
Yeah, not bad.
B, B, B,
A. Ape. Tiptoe through the tulips. Ape. Ape.
Put your finger in the air, in the air. Put your finger in the air, in the air. Put your finger in the air and hold it up right there. Put your finger in the air, in the air. You know, anybody who wants to can help out on this song, even if you never heard it before. Put your finger on your chin, on your chin. Put your finger on your chin, on your chin. Put your finger on your chin. That's where the food slips in. Put your finger on your chin, on your chin. Put your finger on your nose, on your nose. Put your finger on your nose, on your nose. Put your finger on your nose. That's where the cold wind blows. Put your finger on your nose, on your nose. Now put your finger on your ear, on your ear. Put your finger on your ear, on your ear. Put your finger on your ear and leave it there a year. Put your finger on your ear, on your ear. Here's a hard one. Put your finger on your toe, on your toe. Put your finger on your toe, on your toe. Put your finger on your toe and leave it a day or so. Put your finger on your toe, on your toe. Put your finger on your finger, on your finger. Put your finger on your finger, on your finger. Put your finger on your finger, 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 on your finger.
Hey!
Hey, do any of you have a little brother or sister back home? Well, here's a song you might try with them, because even if they don't know the words, they can go right along with you. You sing some, little brother? Oh, bigger one. Well, bigger one can help too.
I have a big one.
Where's your point finger? Where's your point finger? Here I am, here I am. How are you this morning? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where's Mr. Thumbkin? Where's Mr. Thumbkin?
Here I am, here I am. How are you this morning? Very well, I thank you.
Run away, run away. Where's Miss Pinky? Where's Miss Pinky?
Here I am, here I am. How are you this morning? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away.
Where's the whole family? Where's the whole family?
Here we are, here we are. How are you this morning? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away.
I think that's great.
You sing that thump, then this, then this, then this.
Oh, you could do everything. You could have your toes into it too, and your knee.
Not that. I won't take it.
You know, in the old days, people had songs to go along with all their work. Used to have milking songs to milk the cow. Dee 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 dee, squirt, squirt. And they'd sing because that was a long job, and the singing made it go more fun. And they used to have a song women would sing while they were spinning, you know, spin to make for a spinning wheel to make cloth.
Yeah.
And men used to have, hey, you know, John Henry, the hammerer, before that machine threw him out of a job and left him there with no job to do. John Henry had songs, and I see a hammer over there. If you kids would clear away from that log, I'll show you how it goes.
Okay, make some room.
Make some room for John Henry. Or make
Room for John Henry.
Don't better not sit there, because I don't want to hit anybody. Now, you imagine it's a long, hot day. A long, long, hot day. And John Henry and his friends are just, I tell you what, just to be on the safe side, suppose you move just a little bit, because I don't want to hurt anybody.
Back a little bit.
That's it.
Josh,
That's better.
Gail, back up. Good. Back up. Back
All
up.
right, and they're just singing long, long, hot day. Take this hammer, carry it to my captain. Tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone. If he asks you, was I laughing? Tell him I'm crying. Tell him I'm crying. I don't want no cold iron shackle round my leg, round my leg. Well, kind of imagine he didn't really want to be there. It was hard work, and he was probably looking forward to the day when he'd never have to lift a hammer again. And so the songs, well, never be heard anymore either. I just heard a man singing that song once, and I thought I'd remember the song even though that they don't do this kind of work much now. They got a machine to do it. Take this hammer, carry it to my captain. Tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone.
Real nice, Pete. Listen, you've done a lot of singing for us. Let us do some singing for you.
Now, guys, I've got a couple of very simple questions to ask you about some of the people that live around our neighborhood.
Oh.
Okay, you ready?
No.
Not really. Are you
Well,
ready?
Yeah,
No,
get
I'm
ready
not
now,
ready.
because here's the first one. Who delivers the milk in our neighborhood?
You know that?
The cow?
No. The cow gives the milk, but he doesn't deliver it.
The farmer.
No. The farmer milks the cow, but he doesn't deliver
The
it.
cow.
How about the paper boy?
Not the paper boy.
No, he didn't do it.
You give up?
Did you say cow?
He said cow already.
We give up.
The milkman.
That's an easy one. That's an easy
yeah.
one.
You want a hard one now?
I knew that one all along.
Why did you say it?
You were just saving the answer.
Didn't
Huh?
think of it.
Okay, here's another one.
Yeah.
Now, who picks up the trash in your neighborhood?
Oscar.
No, not Oscar.
Oscar didn't pick it up?
No.
The milkman.
No. He
Well, it
delivers
worked
the milk.
once. It worked once.
I pick it up sometimes.
That's good.
When I drop it, you know.
Oh,
And I
that's-
always pick it up.
Sure, keep streets clean that way.
Right.
That's-
I'm not a litter bug.
No.
That's a
no.
good idea.
Just
You
let
give
it
up?
bug.
Who picks up the trash?
Litter bugs.
No. The trash
no.
collector or the sanitation man.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. I knew that all along.
Why didn't you say that too?
Listen,
well, I just
I
didn't think of
I
it.
think you guys need a little help with, the people that work around your neighborhood. Right? And what they do. Now,
Could be.
I'm going to sing you a little song and tell you about some of the people around our neighborhood, okay?
Do we have a choice?
No, you really
think so.
don't.
Go ahead and
Now
sing
listen
it, Mark.
carefully. Now, who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? Say, who are the people in your neighborhood? The people that you meet each day. Now, for instance, if I put this little bag over your shoulder like
bag.
this, right?
I know who
And put
that's
a
gonna
cap
be.
on your head, you know who you'll be? The postman.
Oh, the postman always brings the mail through rain and snow and sleet and hail. I'll work and work the whole day through to get your letter safe to you.
'Cause a postman is a person in your neighborhood.
In your neighborhood,
He's in your neighborhood.
the postman is a person in your neighborhood.
He's a person that you meet each day. Hey, and you know who you could be? If I put this hat on you, you'd be the fireman in our neighborhood.
Fireman. Oh, a fireman is brave, it's said. His engine is a shiny red. If there's a fire anywhere about, well, I'll be sure to put it out.
'Cause a fireman is a person in your neighborhood.
In your neighborhood.
He's in your neighborhood.
And a postman is a person in your neighborhood.
Well, they're the people that you meet when you're walking down the street. They're the people that you meet each day.
A salute to the letter U. Useful for words beginning with U. Little words such as use. Big words such as university. And in between words such as ukulele. Without the letter U, there would be no universe or uranium. Without the letter U, units would be nets. Policemen would have no uniforms, and nothing would be useful. For instance, who ever heard of an I.O.? So here's to you, you. You've earned your place in the alphabet. And so to you, you, for your unique, universal usability, we say thank you, you.
Anybody want to buy a used U?
This is the letter Q. Note that it looks like the letter O with a little stem. This is the stem. The stem fits right in there. Q begins many words such as quiet. The stem seems to have fallen out. It fits right there. Other Q words are quick. Fits in here. Fine. Now, Q, quart, quarter, quilt, and quit that. Quiver. Another Q word, by the way. So don't forget Q
like an O with a stem. We'll be taking this out. We'll be leaving this in the packet. Well, you can see it for yourself. Any questions? I hate that.
Hey, you remember these two, don't you? You never find this one in a word without this one right next to it. Why, these two are as close as Buddy and Jim.
Let me see now. I'll take the tape. Good boy. I'll press it down real good. Now. And now.
Buddy? Buddy, what are you doing?
Oh, just sitting around, Jim.
Buddy, what is that?
Come on, Jim. You know what that is. That's your finger.
I don't mean my finger. I mean, what is that on your forehead?
Oh, that's my money.
And why is your money on your forehead?
So I'll know where it is. That's a nice, safe place to keep money.
That is the silliest thing I have ever heard in my life. Buddy, that's no place to keep your money.
Sure it is, Jim. Right there. That's a safe place.
Buddy, can't you think of another place to keep your money than your forehead?
Well, to tell you the truth, Jim, I did worry about that. I tried. Matter of fact, I tried first pasting it across my eyes like that. But you know, it's a problem when you do that. You keep bumping into things.
Oh, that's not what I mean. I mean, can't you think of a safe place? Think. It's very important.
Safer than here?
Safer than there, sure. There's got to be a safer place than that to keep your money.
Wow, that's going to be a tough one.
Let's see now.
Oh,
Hold everything.
Uh-oh.
Aha.
Uh-oh.
Buddy, what is this?
Oh, Jim, that's a piggy bank.
Sure it is.
Matter of fact, you know, that's about the safest place in the whole world to keep things, you know, that you don't want to lose and you always know where they are. All you have to do is just drop them right in this little hole here in the top of the piggy bank, see? And then you got them on the inside. And if you want to take them out, you have a key, see? And you just take this key. Watching? Are you looking?
I sure am.
All right, you take this key and you just stick it right in the bottom, undo it, and then you take them out, see?
Buddy, didn't you just finish telling me that this piggy bank is the safest place in the whole world to keep things in when you don't want to lose them?
Jim, I just told you that.
Well, you know what I'm going to tell you now?
What?
I'm going to tell you to take your money off your forehead and put it right into the piggy bank where it'll be safe and you'll always know where it is. Right in there. Safest place.
Boy, Jim, you did it again. That's
did.
right. All I have to do is take the money off my forehead.
That's it.
And put it right. There's a nickel.
There's one nickel.
A penny.
Penny.
And another penny.
You got a lot of money, buddy.
I got 7 cents. That's a nickel and 2 pennies right there in the old piggy bank. Yes.
Good boy. Now we know where they are.
Anytime I want to take them out, Jim, see, all I have to do, you know, I want to spend a little ice cream or something like I like ice cream.
Not before your dinner, though.
No, never before. When I want to take them out, all I have to do then is take the key and unlock the bottom and take my money out.
Get your money.
Mm-hmm.
Good boy.
Then, uh-oh, Jim.
What is it?
What happens if I lose? How do I get the money out of the bank if I lose the key?
Uh-oh. Buddy, for once in your life, you've had a good idea. We have to find a safe place to keep the key so you'll never lose it.
That's it. We got to find a safe place to keep the key so I...
Hold it.
Hold it. Wait a minute.
Jim's got an idea.
No. Buddy's got the idea, Jim.
What
All you have to do is take this key right here, you see, and paste it right on the forehead. I know where that is.
That's
right
not a
there.
good
All
idea.
the times I walk...
I have a better idea. All you have to do to put the key in a safe place is to put it in the safest place in the whole world that Buddy and Jim know to keep things. Where is that?
Where is it?
I'll show you where it is. Give me that key.
Oh.
We're gonna take the key and we're gonna put it in the old safe piggy bank.
That's it, Jim.
That's the answer.
You did it again.
Sure.
Oh, boy. Good boy.
Okay, buddy. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Jim.
What?
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, buddy. So long.
So long. Boy, is he smart. Yep, he figured it out. Now I got the money in the piggy bank where it's safe, and I got the key in the piggy bank where it's safe. And now all I have to do anytime I want to take my money out of the piggy bank is just to take the key that's in there and... Oh, Jim.
Ah-be-yo-yo, 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 ya-yo-yo, ya-yo-yo, ah-be-yo-yo, ya-yo-yo, ya-yo-yo, ah-be-yo-yo, ah-be-yo-yo, ah-be-yo-yo. I tell you what it's all about. Once upon a time, there was a little boy that played the ukulele. He'd go around town, clink, 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 making a racket. And the grown-ups say, get that thing out of here. And they kick him out of the house. Not only that, the boy's father used to get in trouble. The boy's father had a magic wand. He'd go, zip, zip, make things disappear. But he was too much of a practical joker. He'd go to someone doing a hard job of work. Up comes the father with his magic wand. Zip! The saw disappears. He'd come to someone about to drink a nice cold glass of something. Zip! The glass disappears. No. He'd come to someone doing a hard job of work, and then they were tired and they want to sit down. He'd pull a chair out. Zoop! No chair. So people said to the father, you get out of here too. Take your magic wand, and you and your son. The boy and his father were ostracized. It made him live on the edge of town. Wouldn't let him have anything to do with anybody else. Now in this town, they used to tell stories. The old people used to tell stories about the giants that lived in the old days. They used to tell a story about a giant called Abi-Yo-Yo. They said he was as tall as a house, and he could eat people up. Of course, nobody believed it, but they told the stories anyway. And one day, the sun rose blood red over the hill. And the first people got up and looked out the window. They saw a great big shadow in front of the sun, and they could feel the whole ground shake. Down through the fields he came. People said, it's Abi-Yo-Yo. You could feel the whole ground shake. He came to the sheep pasture, grabs a whole sheep. Out! Comes to the cow pasture, grabs a whole cow. Out! Then yell, grab your most precious possessions and run, run! Just then, the boy and his father woke up. They'd been up late the night before at a party or something, and the boy rubs his eyes, says, hey, Pa, what's coming over the field? And the father says, oh, son, that's Abi-Yo-Yo. Oh, if only I could get him to lie down, I could make him disappear. The boy says, come with me, Father. And he grabs his father by one hand. And the father gets the magic wand. And the boy gets the ukulele. And they ran across the field, right up to where Abi-Yo-Yo was. People yelled, don't go near him! He'll eat you alive! There was Abi-Yo-Yo. He had long fingernails because he never cut them. He had slobbery teeth because he never brushed them. He had stinking feet because he never washed them. He raised up with his claws. Just then the boy whips out his ukulele. Abi-Yo-Yo, 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 Abi-Yo-Yo. You know, the giant had never heard a song about himself before. and a foolish grin spread over the giant's face. And the giant started to dance. Up-yo-yo, 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 up-yo. The boy went faster. Up-yo-yo, yo-yo-yo, yo-yo. The giant got out of breath. He staggered. He fell down flat on the ground. Sup, sup, went the father. People had been looking out their windows. They said, Abba Yo-Yo's gone. He's disappeared. The people ran across the fields. They lifted the boy and his father up on their shoulders. They say, come back to town, bring your gall-darn ukulele. We don't care anymore. And they all sang, Abba Yo-Yo, Abba Yo-Yo, Abba Yo-Yo. Yo-yo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 nails.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 mice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 coconut custard pies.
One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I don't know about you, but when I was little, I used to love to draw pictures. Maybe some of you like to draw pictures, too. I like to see buildings with pictures on the outside of them, like here. And I have a song that I like to draw pictures with, but you have to guess what it is first. So, see who can guess what this is. Now, here we are.
A face? Wait a minute, let him draw a little more first.
Mm-hmm. Now you'll guess what it is. I'm sure you'll guess what it is. Yeah. A rooster. Cocky-doodle-doo. All right. Reggie, you give that to somebody? Now we'll all sing the song. If anybody knows it, you help me out. I had a rooster, and the rooster pleased me. I fed my rooster on a greenberry tree. The little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo. Now I got another picture. Let's see if I can fool you. Let me see. Yes. That's right. No. Black cat. A black kitty cat. Okay. There we are. You all know how a cat goes. Here we go. I had a cat. I had a cat, and the cat pleased me. I fed my cat on a greenberry tree. The little cat goes meow, meow. The little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo. And now I got another one. We'll see if I can fool you. I'm not sure what I can do, but we'll see.
A face. Wait a minute.
What is it a face of?
A pig. A
Yeah,
pig.
that's right.
No, I know I saw it on TV.
All right, here we are. Oh, you know how a pig goes. Oink, oink, oink.
It's upside down.
I had a pig. Here we go. I had a pig, and the pig pleased me. I fed my pig on a greenberry tree. The little pig went oink, oink, oink. The little cat goes meow, meow. The little rooster goes Now, let me see. I'm going to see if I can fool you. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can.
Oh, baby. I know, Reggie.
No.
It's a horse.
We're gonna wait, aren't we, Jeff?
A turkey.
We're gonna wait, aren't we, Troy?
A bird.
Troy.
Bird. The bird is playing Superman. A cow.
That's where to go.
Yes.
No, look again.
It's a cow.
It's the south end of a cow headed north.
That's a lady cow.
Well, frankly, I never heard of a man cow.
That's a man
You
cow.
don't know how a cow goes.
That's right.
That goes to me. That goes to me.
Here we go. I had a cow. One. I had a cow, and the cow pleased me. I fed my cow on a greenberry tree. The little cow goes moo, moo. The little pig went oink, oink, oink. The little cat goes meow, meow. The little rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo. One more. Let me see now. I hope to do a good job. I'm trying to do my best. Now, let me think.
A horse. A baby. A baby.
Wait till you see it. Wait
can't
till
take
you
no
see it.
A baby. A baby.
Hey, yes, you were right.
I said it first.
Yes, you would. Because I said wait a while. That figures.
Well, I didn't. I did say it.
How does a baby...
That looks like a show.
Have anybody of you got a baby brother in your home?
I don't.
Hey, how do they go?
He said, who got? Look, the baby's got one tooth.
baby.
He's
All
a
right.
show off.
Reggie, you might as well hold that one right there. Okay, here we go. Last verse. Here we go. I had a baby, and baby pleased me. I fed my baby on a green berry tree. The little baby got... The little cow went moo, moo. The little pig went oink, oink, oink. The little cat goes meow, meow. The little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo.
And why don't we, York, let's all go in the house and have some coffee for the grown-ups and milk and cookies for the kids. How about that?
Wow, that's great.
Okay, come on, jump up.
I'm good.
Oh, I don't think we did.
Round up, everybody.
Let's go. Get over this way. Get into the house.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's the guitar. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Hold on, Pete. I promised this girl she could sing for Pete. Now, Pete, wait, listen. Go ahead. Now. 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 Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Now.
Now.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Don't dance.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Slower.
L, M, what?
I said slower.
Oh. L, M, N, O, P.
Not that slow.
Q, R, S, T, U, V.
That's nice.
W, X, Y, and Z.
Yes.
Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
You. Umbrella. You.
Well, I see. This is the day to meet the letter Q. And here is something beginning with the letter Q. It's a quarter. That's right, 25 cents.
A salute to the letter U. Useful for words beginning with U. Little words such as use. Big words such as university. And in between words such as ukulele. Without the letter U, there would be no universe or uranium. Without the letter U, units would be nits. Policemen would have no uniforms, and nothing would be useful. For instance, who ever heard of an I.O.? So here's to you, you. You've earned your place in the alphabet. And so to you, you, for your unique, universal usability, we say thank you, you.
Anybody want to buy a used U?
This is a you. That's a me? That's not a me. That's a you.
That's you.
That's not a me. That's a you.
This is a you.
No, that's not a me. That's a you. That's a you. Don't you see that's a you? That's not a me. That's a you. Don't you see? That's a you. That's not a me. That's a you.
It's not him. Hey, Ernie. Hey, what's that?
Oh, that's a toaster, Bert.
No, you dummy. What is that on the plate there?
Oh, that's homemade bread. See, I'm going to make us some toast.
It looks good.
Uh-oh, something's wrong here.
Ernie.
There's something wrong with your side of the toaster, Bert.
Ernie, there is something wrong with your head, Ding-a-ling. Look, you've gone and sliced one piece of bread too thick. See?
Oh, of course I see. Don't you think I can see that one of these slices is thicker than the other?
Whoa.
Look, now, Ernie, try that slice there, the thin one in your hand. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, well, let's see. Hey, it worked. You did it, Bert. You fixed it. Hey, that's great. Here we go. Ready? Except for one thing. Now there's something wrong with my side of the toaster. Big? Bigger? Biggest.
Big, bigger, biggest.
This is a big car, but what you need is a bigger car. I told you before, this car's not big enough for you. What you need is a bigger car. This is a bigger car. I have something a little better to show you. This is the car for you. It's the biggest car in the lot. We want to buy a car. This is a nice car.
This is a nice car.
This is a nice car, but it's the biggest car in the lot. I told you before, you don't want this car. This is the biggest car in the lot. I have something else to show you. But let us see.
Oh, it is too big.
Fine, let me show you another one. You don't want this car. This car is bigger than the car you need.
I want to see it anyway.
See, I told you it was bigger than you need. This is the car for you. This is a big car, but not too big.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I like it. We'll take it.
It's great. How much is it?
Oh, it's just a mere 12 and a half.
That's fine. And you know, this car is big enough.
I'm sure you'll be satisfied. Biggest, bigger, big.
Good.
Does it taste good, huh? How's your cookies? How's your cookies holding up? You can have some more. Nothing like cookies.
Mary, have
There's a
another
bunch
cookie.
of quiet cookie eaters.
Josh?
Everybody, huh?
You've got one on your plate,
Hey,
right?
Pete, why don't you sing us a song about Brother Jack?
I know it in French.
Okay.
Good.
Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez That's all the verses I know in French.
Oh, Pete, could you sing us a song about cookies and milk and cake or something like that?
I'll put new words to the old tune. It's a beautiful table, the cookies go round, Please pass the coffee cake, and drink the milk down, Thank you, Susan, Gordon too, it's a beautiful party, but it's almost through,
Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all.
Inside I was singing a song in French, but I have to confess I really don't know the French language. I wish I did, because you learn another man's language and you learn something of the soul of his people. Sumiko's mother taught me how to count a little in Japanese. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. When I was in school, the only language I studied was German, and all I can remember is how to count. So I made it a Sesame Street style of counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who knows Spanish here? Somebody know Spanish? Two of you. I wish I knew the whole language, but I do know one song in Spanish. Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crecen las palmas. Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crecen las palmas. Y antes de morir me quiero echar mis versos del alma. Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera. You know, you could sing it with me. Anybody could. You just need to learn 2 words. Try repeating them. Guantanamera. Try it.
Guantanamera.
See, you know half the chorus. Guajira. Try that.
Guajira.
Girl of Guantanamo, you country girl. Sing it. Guantanamera. Guajira Guantanamera. Guantanamera. Guajira Guantanamera. Mi verso es de un verde claro y de un carmín encendido. Mi verso es de un verde claro y de un carmín encendido. Mi verso es un ciervo herido que busca en el monte amparo. Guantanamera, ha, ha, Guajira Guantanamera, sing it out now. Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera. I am a truthful man from this land of palm trees. My verses are light green, but they are also flaming red. with the poor people of this earth. I want to cast my lot con los pobres de la tierra. Quiero yo mi suerte echar con los pobres de la tierra. Quiero yo mi suerte echar el arroyo de la sierra. Me complace más que el mar. Guantanamera, ha, ha, Bahía Guantanamera, hey, hey, Guantanamera, Bahía Guantanamera, replicado, Guantanamera, hey, Bahía Guantanamera.
Hey, I have two people I especially want to thank. You for coming, and Pete Seeger. Adios, amigos. In Spanish, that means goodbye, friends. Come back and see us soon.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters A, Q, and U, and by the numbers 8 and 9. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.